Hello everyone, welcome to Real Listening and Speaking level number 1. Today we will study Unit 4. This is your room. Get ready to listen and speak. First, when you are studying abroad, do you think it is better to stay with a family or live with other students? Well, when I'm studying abroad, I prefer to stay with other students because we are equal or even together. We have the same age, so we can discuss about study, also the lifestyles better. Actually, I don't like to talk to other people much. Okay. Next, what are the benefits of each experience? Tick your answers. Here, living with a family and living with other students are both. You can learn about the lifestyle and culture. This is with a family. You can practice your English. Okay, you can practice with a family or with other students or both. If both, we don't need to tick here. Next, you can make friends easily with other students. Next, you can try the local food with family. Next, it's relaxing and comfortable when you are with other students. Finally, you can get help with your homework. Okay, both. Next, which of these benefits are most important to you? I think I can practice my English is the most important. Okay. Next, letter A. Speaking, readings and introductions. Speaking strategy. Meeting people for the first time. Number 1. Paula is a student from Brazil. She's staying with a family in Ireland. Read the conversation and notice the expressions in bold. Paula, I'd like you to meet my husband. Nice to meet you, Mr. Woods. Nice to meet you too. Paula, please call me Kevin. And this is my daughter, Abigail. Hello, Abigail. Pleased to meet you. Hi. How was your trip? It was fine. Thanks. Okay. Next, number 2. Write the expressions you can use. Letter A. To introduce someone, we have 2 expressions. The first is I'd like you to meet, and the second is this is. This is my daughter Abigail. Next, letter B. When you meet someone for the first time, we have 2 expressions. We can use nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, and pleased to meet you. C. To reply when someone says nice to meet you, you can say nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you too. Letter D. To tell someone your preferred name, you can use please call me, please call me Jack or Kevin or which one you are preferred. Okay, next. Number 3. Speak up. Imagine you are staying with the family in England. You are meeting the family for the first time. Listen to the conversation and reply using the expressions above. Example you hear. Now, I'd like you to meet my wife, Carol. Hello, nice to meet you. You say, nice to meet you too. Okay. Let's listen.
Recording 22. Now, I'd like you to meet my wife, Carol.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
A. And this is my daughter, Lisa.
Hi, nice to meet you.
B.
Nice to meet you too.
How was your trip?
Fine,
C.
thank you.
And over here is my son, Martin. Martin, come and say hello. Hi there. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too.
Now, let me show you to your room.
Okay, next. Letter B. Listening, understanding directions. 1. Match each expression A to G with a picture from 1 to 7. Example letter A. On the left is number 4. On the left, the arrow to the left. Or we can looking for the red square. Okay, the red square. Letter B. On the right is here number 2. C. At the top of is number 5. D. At the bottom of is number 7. E. At the end of is the arrow is here, so it's number 6. F. Next to is number 1. And letter G. Opposite is number 3. Next, number 2. Mrs. Woods is showing Paula around the house. Listen and write the letter from A to H of each room in the correct place on the plan. We have bathroom, toilet, lounge, Mr. Mrs. Wood's room. E. Abigail's room. F. kitchen. J. Paula's room. And H. Dining room. Okay, let's listen.
Recording 23.
Okay, so let me show you around. This is the hall, of course. On the left is the kitchen. And on the right is the dining room. And then along here, if you follow me, on the right is the lounge. This is where we spend most of our time. Okay, so that's the downstairs. Oh, I nearly forgot. There's a toilet here, just at the bottom of the stairs. So, let's go upstairs now. On the left is our room. That's my husband Kevin and me. And opposite is Abigail's room. This is your room, along here, next to Abigail's. It's quite big. Oh, yes, and the bathroom is at the end. Right, I think that's everything. Do you want to unpack?
Okay, so number 1 is F. Is kitchen. Next, number 2 is H. Dining room. Number 3 is C. Lounge. Number 4 is B. Toilet. Number 5 is D. Mr. Mrs. Wood's room. Number 6 is E. Abigail's room. 7 is G. Paula's room. And number 8 is A. Bathroom. Let's listen again to check.
Recording 23.
Okay, so let me show you around. This is the hall, of course. On the left is the kitchen. And on the right is the dining room. And then along here, if you follow me, on the right is the lounge. This is where we spend most of our time. Okay, so that's the downstairs. Oh, I nearly forgot. There's a toilet here, just at the bottom of the stairs. So, let's go upstairs now. On the left is our room. That's my husband Kevin and me. And opposite is Abigail's room. This is your room, along here, next to Abigail's. It's quite big. Oh, yes, and the bathroom is at the end. Right, I think that's everything. Do you want to unpack?
Okay. Next, number 3. Now listen to these sentences. Write true or false for each sentence. Example, letter A is true. Okay, let's listen.
Recording 24. A. The kitchen is downstairs, on the left. B. The dining room is downstairs on the right. C. The lounge is next to the kitchen. D. The toilet is at the top of the stairs. E. Mr. and Mrs. Wood's room is at the top of the stairs on the left. F. Abigail's room is next to her parents' room. G. The bathroom is at the end. H. Paola's room is next to the bathroom.
Okay, so letter B. Letter B is true. Letter C. C is false because the lounge is opposite the kitchen. D is false because the toilet is at the bottom of the stairs, not at the top. E. Letter E is true. Letter F is false because Abigail's room is opposite her parents' room. Letter G is true. Letter H is true. Now listen again to check.
Recording 24. A. The kitchen is downstairs, on the left. B. The dining room is downstairs on the right. C. The lounge is next to the kitchen. D. The toilet is at the top of the stairs. E. Mr. and Mrs. Wood's room is at the top of the stairs on the left. F. Abigail's room is next to her parents' room. G. The bathroom is at the end. H. Paola's room is next to the bathroom.
Okay. Next, did you know? In the UK, public toilets are often called the ladies' and gents. You may also hear someone ask, where's the loo? In American English, people say restroom or bathroom. Next, sound smart, linking words together. Number 1. We often link words together when we speak. Listen to sentences A and B and notice how the words are linked. Let's listen. Here they call dishes, and here is and done, and this is the righties, and letter B, the kitchen is on, so the kitchen is on. 3 words are linked together. Okay, let's listen.
Recording 25. A.
This is the dining room, and on the right is the lounge.
B.
The kitchen is on the left.
The kitchen is on the left.
C.
My room is on the right.
My room is on the
D.
right.
It's a big room with a view of the park.
E.
Teresa picked up the bag and took it upstairs.
F.
We left our coats in the kitchen.
G.
I'd like a cup of tea, please.
Okay, so in number 2. In letter C, they link my room is on the right. And letter D is and with her also will off letter E, Teresa picked up Letter D here is pronoun T. Picked up and took it. Also up, took it up. Letter F. Left tower and coaching. I like a cup of. We pronounce cupper. Cupper tea, not cup of. Cup of tea is hard to pronounce, so we usually pronounce cupper tea. 3 cupper tea. 3 cupper tea. Okay, let's listen again and check.
Recording 25. A.
This is the dining room, and on the right is the lounge.
B.
The kitchen is on the left.
C.
My room is on the right.
D.
It's a big room with a view of the park.
E.
Teresa picked up the bag and took it upstairs.
F.
We left our coats in the kitchen.
G.
I'd like a cup of tea, please.
Okay, number 3. Listen again and repeat each sentence. Practice linking the sounds. Okay, we will listen and repeat each sentence.
Recording 25. A.
This is the dining room, and on the right is the lounge.
This is the dining room and on the right is the lounge.
B.
The kitchen is on the left.
The kitchen is on the left.
C.
My room is on the right.
My room is on the right.
D.
It's a big room with a view of the park.
It's a big room with a view of the park.
E.
Teresa picked up the bag and took it upstairs.
Teresa picked up the bag and took it upstairs.
F.
We left our coats in the kitchen.
We left our coats in the kitchen.
I'd like a cup of tea, please.
I'd like a cup of tea, please. Okay, next. Focus on modal verbs. Number 1. Read these sentences and match each modal verb in bold A to D with a meaning from 1 to 4. Example letter A. I can watch TV in my room is number 3. 3 here. Means it's possible. Letter B. I have to get up early every morning. Have to means number 1. It's necessary. C. I can't smoke anywhere in the building. Can't mean it's not possible. Number 4. It's not possible or impossible. Not possible means impossible. Impossible means not possible. Letter D. I don't have to study at weekends. Don't have to means number 2. It's not necessary. So C is number 4 here. Next, number 2. Complete these sentences using a modal verb from above. A. I have my own TV so I can watch what I want. B. I travel far to get to school. It's very close, so we use I don't have to travel far. I don't have to travel far. Let us see. We all keep the kitchen and bathroom clean, so we all have to. D. We play loud music at night or have any pets, so we can't. E. We go out in the evening, but we be back before midnight, so we can go out in the evening, but we have to be back before midnight. F. I cook. Meals are included in the price, so I don't have to cook. Meals are included in the price. Next, let us see. Listening, understanding rules. Number 1. Listen to Mrs. Woods explain some rules to Paula. Number each topic she mentions in order from 1 to 6. Okay, let's listen. The first one is meal times.
Recording 26.
Okay, so breakfast is from 7:30. Any time is okay. You can have cereal and toast and make yourself a cup of tea. We always have dinner at 6:30 though, so please don't be late. We don't have a bath, but you can have a shower every morning. The bathroom is busy, so please go in at 7 and try to finish by 20 past. I won't clean your room, so you have to keep your room tidy. But I'll wash your towels and sheets once a week. You'll have clothes to wash, so you can do your washing on Sundays. You don't have to do it yourself. I can do it, but it's an extra €10 a week. Let me see. What else? Oh, you can use the phone for local calls, but not for international calls, okay? There's a payphone at the end of the street. You can use that to phone home. Oh, and here's your key. You can keep it with you while you're here, but please come back home before midnight. We like to sleep well in this house. Okay, I think that's everything. You can always ask if you're not sure.
Okay. Learning tip. In English, people say please and thank you a lot. Always use please and thank you whenever possible when you are speaking in English. Number 2. Listen again and tick true or false for each rule. You don't have to be on time for breakfast is true. Okay, let's listen again.
Recording 26.
Okay, so breakfast is from 7:30. Any time is okay. You can have cereal and toast and make yourself a cup of tea. We always have dinner at 6:30 though, so please don't be late. We don't have a bath, but you can have a shower every morning. The bathroom is busy, so please go in at 7 and try to finish by 20 past. I won't clean your room, so you have to keep your room tidy. But I'll wash your towels and sheets once a week. You'll have clothes to wash, so you can do your washing on Sundays. You don't have to do it yourself. I can do it, but it's an extra €10 a week. Let me see. What else? Oh, you can use the phone for local calls, but not for international calls, okay? There's a payphone at the end of the street. You can use that to phone home. Oh, and here's your key. You can keep it with you while you're here, but please come back home before midnight. We like to sleep well in this house. Okay, I think that's everything. You can always ask if you're not sure.
Letter D is phones. You can do your washing on Sundays, not Saturdays. Okay, let's listen again and check.
Recording 26.
Okay, so breakfast is from 7:30. Any time is okay. You can have cereal and toast and make yourself a cup of tea. We always have dinner at 6:30 though, so please don't be late. We don't have a bath, but you can have a shower every morning. The bathroom is busy, so please go in at 7 and try to finish by 20 past. I won't clean your room, so you have to keep your room tidy. But I'll wash your towels and sheets once a week. You'll have clothes to wash, so you can do your washing on Sundays. You don't have to do it yourself. I can do it, but it's an extra €10 a week. Let me see. What else? Oh, you can use the phone for local calls, but not for international calls, okay? There's a payphone at the end of the street. You can use that to phone home. Oh, and here's your key. You can keep it with you while you're here, but please come back home before midnight. We like to sleep well in this house. Okay, I think that's everything. You can always ask if you're not sure.
Okay, letter A is true because any time is okay. Letter B, in the morning. Letter B is true because please go in at 7 and finish at 20 past 7, so you can't use the bathroom until 7 o'clock. C is true because I'll wash your towels and sheets once a week. D, you can do your washing on Saturday is false because you can do it on Sundays, not Saturdays. E, you can't use the phone to call anyone. It's false because you can call local, but not for international. F, you have to come back home before midnight, so it's 12 p.m. is correct. Next, letter D. Speaking, asking for permission. Speaking strategy, asking for permission. Number 1. You can use the expression in bold to ask for permission. Is it okay? Is it okay if I watch TV? Next, do you think I could make a cup of coffee? Would you mind if I invite a friend for dinner? Okay, next. Number 2. Speak up. Use the table below to make sentences asking for permission. Example, do you think I could make a cup of tea? Okay. Is it okay if I use what? The washing machine. if I use the washing machine, or if I use the bath, so not a bath. Use the washing machine. Next, do you think I could go out with some friends tonight? Or do you think I could have a bath? Or do you think I could have a cup of tea? I could make a cup of tea. Okay. Next, would you mind if I turn up the heating? Okay. Would you mind if I use the washing machine? Is okay. Would you mind if I go out with some friends tonight? Okay. Would you mind if I use? Okay. If I make, would you mind if I make a cup of tea? Okay, you can use a lot. Next, number 3. Imagine you are staying with a family. You want to do these things. Ask for permission politely. Example, you say, is it okay if I use the washing machine? Is letter A. Next, letter B. You can say, do you think I could have a shower? B, right here. Do you think I could have a shower? C. This is what? This is the heating. So no, this is not a heating. This is called what? The equipment to heat the water. But here we use it to make coffee. So we can say, would you mind if I make a cup of coffee? C. Would you mind if I make a cup of coffee? D. This is the heating. So would you mind, is it okay if I turn up the heating? D, right here. A said, okay. If I turn up the heating, A. Do you think I could use the phone? A. Do you think I could use the phone? Okay. Next, letter E. Talking about your experience. Speaking strategy, expressing opinions. Number 1. You can use these words and expressions to give your opinion. Write each word or expression in the correct column. We have A, B, C. For A is good fun, and next is great. Next is fantastic. Next is very friendly. Next is really helpful. Next is good fun already. Okay. Next letter B we have quite good. Next is okay. Next is that's it. Letter C we have terrible. We have not very kind. We have a bit boring. A bit boring is boring. Okay, that's it. Good fun is already. Next, number 2. Imagine you are studying English in Australia and are staying with a family. You are telling a friend about your experience. Use the ideas below and use the expressions above to help you. Example A. You say, the food at the school is terrible. Okay, letter A is already terrible because this icon is terrible. Okay. Next, meals with the family. Letter B, you can say meals with the family are great and really good fun. Are great and really good fun. C. The family. So we can, because this icon, the family is very friendly and really helpful. Very friendly and really helpful. Because the icon. D. The weather. This icon show the weather is great or fantastic. Is fantastic. Sometimes you can use great. Fantastic and great is here. Okay. E. This icon is here. Letter B. The school classes. We can say the school is okay and classes are quite good. The school is okay and classes are what quite good. Okay. Next. Class bonus number 1. Imagine you went on a study abroad holiday last year. Make notes. Where did you go? Maybe Australia. Where did you stay? Example, with a family, with other students. I stay with my relatives. For instance, describe the place you stay. How big was it? Where was your room? This is a big city. It's called Sydney, and my room is next to my cousin's room. D. What rules were there? No smoking in the house. E. Did you enjoy your experience? Food, weather, classes, etc. Okay, I like it because the class is international students and we have to. Number 2. Now tell your classmates. Okay, you can tell your friends anything you like. Next is your practice. Think of an English speaking country you would like to visit and find out about studying there. Make a list of questions you want to ask and phone the embassy. Ask to talk to someone from the country who can answer your questions. There might also be lectures you can go to, giving more information. Can do checklist. Tick what you can do. I can read people and make introductions. Yes. I can understand rules. Yes. I can ask for permission. Okay. I can talk about a study abroad experience and give my opinion. Yes. I can understand directions. Okay. Our lesson today is finished. See you next lesson. For the book, just visit my blog at studyenglish@home123.blogspot.com. And then you click on the tab Listening and Speaking. And you can say on the book related to listening and speaking. Okay, thank you for watching.